For decades, buying a truck from General Motors meant buying into a promise: durability, simplicity, and engines that could outlast the body wrapped around them. That reputation wasn't marketing fluff. It was earned through millions of small block V8s that kept running long after their owners stopped caring about oil changes. But in 2026, that narrative is starting to crack, and not quietly. Across forums, repair shops, and independent mechanic channels, a different story is emerging. It's not just about isolated failures anymore. It's about patterns. Engines that fail early, expensive repairs that shouldn't exist, and systems designed for efficiency that may be undermining long-term reliability. What's more concerning? The full scope of the issue might be bigger than what's publicly acknowledged. The engines at the center of the problem. Meet the modern GM V8 family. The engines under scrutiny are primarily part of GM's latest small block V8 lineup: 5.3 V8 L84, 6.28 V8 L87. These engines power some of the most popular vehicles on the road: Chevrolet Silverado 1500, GMC Sierra 1500, Chevrolet Tahoe, GMC Yukon. On paper, these engines are impressive: strong horsepower, solid torque, and improved fuel efficiency thanks to modern tech like dynamic fuel management, DFM. But beneath that innovation lies a growing concern. The real culprit: dynamic fuel management, DFM. Efficiency versus longevity. Dynamic fuel management, DFM, is GM's advanced cylinder deactivation system. Unlike older systems that switch between 8 and 4 cylinders, DFM can run the engine in multiple cylinder combinations, constantly adjusting for efficiency. Sounds smart, and it is. But it also introduces complexity at a level that traditional V8 buyers never had to deal with. Here's where things start to go wrong. DFM relies heavily on specialized lifters. These lifters depend on precise oil pressure. Any inconsistency can cause failure. When they fail, the damage spreads quickly. The most common issue? Lifter collapse. When a lifter collapses, it can destroy the camshaft, cause misfires, lead to catastrophic engine damage. And unlike minor issues, this isn't cheap. Repairs can run into thousands of dollars, sometimes requiring full engine replacement. Why this problem feels bigger in 2026? It's not just rare anymore. Every manufacturer has failures. That's not the issue. What's raising eyebrows in 2026 is frequency. Independent mechanics are reporting more repeat failures in similar engines. Failures happening at relatively low mileage, sometimes under 80,000 kilometers, increasing demand for DFM delete kits. This isn't statistical proof on its own, but when patterns emerge across regions, platforms, and mechanics, it's hard to ignore. Expert insight: what mechanics are seeing. Seasoned technicians, especially those who work on trucks daily, are starting to speak more openly. Their consensus is surprisingly consistent. The engine itself is strong. The problem is the system controlling it. That system is DFM. Many experts point to a few core issues. 1. Oil sensitivity. Modern GM engines require extremely precise oil behavior. Slight degradation or delayed oil changes can increase risk dramatically. 2. Component stress. Switching cylinder modes constantly puts extra strain on lifters and valve train components. 3. Complexity. More moving parts, more potential failure points. One veteran mechanic summed it up bluntly: these engines don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they're over-engineered. The hidden cost of efficiency. When MPG comes at a price. There's a reason systems like DFM exist. Regulations. Automakers are under pressure to reduce emissions, improve fuel economy, meet global standards. DFM helps achieve those goals. But the trade-off may be long-term durability. And that raises a tough question. Are consumers paying for efficiency twice, once at purchase and again in repairs? GM's response? Quiet fixes or real solutions? Updates without headlines. GM hasn't ignored the issue, but their response has been measured. Instead of massive recalls, we've seen technical service bulletins, TSBs, updated parts, software recalibrations. This approach suggests something important. GM may see this as a manageable issue, not a full-scale defect. But critics argue, TSBs don't always reach all owners. Out-of-warranty repairs can be extremely costly. Incremental fixes don't address root complexity. The rise of DFM, delete culture, owners taking matters into their own hands. One of the clearest signs of a deeper issue? Owners bypassing the system entirely. Across enthusiast communities, DFM delete solutions are becoming more common. These involve Disabling cylinder deactivation, replacing lifters with standard versions, retuning the engine. The goal is simple: restore reliability, even if it sacrifices fuel economy. However, this comes with trade-offs: voided warranties, potential emissions issues, higher fuel consumption. Still, many owners see it as the lesser risk compared to potential engine failure. Is this a deal-breaker for buyers? Not so fast. Despite the concerns, GM trucks remain incredibly popular, and for good reason. They still offer strong performance, comfortable interiors, competitive pricing, proven chassis durability. And importantly, not every engine fails. Many owners report zero issues even after years of use. So the situation isn't black and white, it's more nuanced. The engines are capable, the risk is real. The outcome varies. What smart buyers should do in 2026, practical advice that actually helps. If you're considering a GM truck or SUV with these engines, here's what experts recommend. 1. Stay on top of oil changes. Use high-quality oil and change it more frequently than required. 2. Listen for early signs. Ticking noises, rough idle, or misfires should never be ignored. 3. Consider extended warranty, especially for high-mileage drivers. 4. Research VIN-specific updates. Some engines may already have updated components. 5. Know your risk tolerance. If long-term reliability is your top priority, this matters more. The bigger picture. A turning point for engine design. The 2026 GM engine situation reflects something larger than just one company. It highlights a shift across the entire industry. Simpler engines are disappearing. Efficiency tech is increasing complexity. Reliability is becoming harder to guarantee. In many ways, this is the cost of progress, and it raises an uncomfortable possibility. The most reliable engines may already be behind us. Final verdict. The problem with GM's modern V8 engines isn't that they're fundamentally flawed. It's that they're walking a tightrope between efficiency, performance, durability. And right now, that balance isn't perfect. For some owners, these engines will perform flawlessly. For others, they may become an expensive lesson in modern automotive trade-offs. What's clear in 2026 is this: the issue isn't just real, it's evolving. And understanding it may be the difference between a great ownership experience and a costly one.